there was actually like a sheriff or a chief of police or something like that in Florida, who was actually a pro MAGA guy who's pissed off about this because they were sending emails to his staff and like to staff throughout the country,
poaching his deputies,
trying to poach his deputies. And he was pissed off, and he said something like, "No one needs to put on her big girl pants," or something like that. It was pretty funny. The thing is, they're offering up to $50,000 as a signing bonus and student loan assistance for, in their words, these brave and heroic Americans.
We're sort of, this is not the expected way, at least not expected for me, but this is still the slide into like the Robert Heinlein Starship Troopers, where only citizens are allowed to have children, and you're only a citizen if you join the military.
Yeah.
Like, this is the slide. I didn't imagine, I thought it would be through the military and not through this paramilitary, but still, it's like, it's, this is the way in. Like, the only people who get student loan assistance in this fucking country are people who sign up for ICE.
Well, when they ask the people who are signing up for Alligator Alcatraz, some of these people are saying, well, shit, it's just the money. Because they have to offer these big fucking incentives to go to this mosquito-ridden shithole.
Well, it's like last year, 2 years ago, something like that. There was a bump in military recruitment, and people were talking about it in the sense of people are feeling patriotic and this and that. But those are the people who absolutely refuse to accept the conclusion that the number of military recruitments in any given period is reflective of how shitty the economy is. And so the shittier the economy is means the fewer opportunities for people that are at the lowest income tiers in society. And so they feel like the only way out of those circumstances is to either join the cops, like become a cop, or to join the military, because it's the only gateway to the middle class.
And they pay at least okay enough as in the military. Now, once you're out of the military, you get fucked. But while you're in the military,
while you're in, you get full on fucking socialism.
You get all the benefits you could want. You get housing,
healthcare, a job, a paycheck, all of it. It's all there.
And they take care of your family on top of it.
If you ever need an example of how socialism can work, they do it already.
And if you've ever been to a base where they have on base one of those like little shopping centers.
Oh, you mean government operated grocery stores?
Yeah. So one of those, if you've ever, I remember when I was a kid, I would go to that.
It's the BX.
The BX. Yeah. So if you go there, it was like Costco on steroids. Like, everything was fucking cheap as dirt, and you get the best fucking deals you could possibly imagine.
Yeah, I used to go visit my grandparents in the summers, and my grandmother always did the shopping at the BX. And, so we'd go to the BX, and I'd get my haircut on base, and we'd go to the pool, and we'd get shopping done. We'd have lunch, all of it. On the Air Force base.
If Mom Donnie just branded it as BX in the city right. For everyday people,
all the military guys would love it. Fuck, give them a discount if they come
an extra discount.
Yeah, if they come in with their military ID, they get a discount.
Well, in their propaganda, there was one of the ICE tweets really fucking stood out to me. And it may stand out to you, Sean. So you're seeing the same thing that I'm seeing here. So could you describe this? And then I'm going to tell you the details that I fucking noticed.
I don't know if this is AI generated or not, or if it's an actual print from the period, but it is an early 20th century, late 19th century looking illustration of Uncle Sam with this kind of screaming eagle over his shoulder. He's rolling up his sleeves. He's taking off his jacket. He looks like he's ready to get into a bar fight. But behind it is interesting because there are the Roman fascia which is
you caught it.
Well, at least part of it. It's not the whole thing because it is just a wrapped up bundle of sticks without the axe. So I'd be willing to bet that this is AI generated. But it is meant to look period, and even that it looks like it's been aged. Like the edges have crinkles and some weather spots and some staining, so it's meant to look like it's old. But at the bottom it says America needs you, join ICE, and then join ICE now, and then it has a URL of whatever. You can find it yourself.
And if you look, the sort of jagged American stripes are fucking lightning bolts.
Yeah. So it's like it's got the field of blue with some stars, but the edge is ragged like a lightning bolt, and then it's got, instead of red and white stripes, it's got kind of red and white lightning bolts.
And the clearly astronomical object here, the celestial object here, you'd think it's the sun, but I would bet it's probably Jupiter, considering the lightning bolts and its particular color and the way that the fucking eagle is positioned behind him, which were all symbols of fascism in the 30s. Jupiter or Zeus.
You could, the lightning bolt thing with Jupiter or Zeus. This can't be period. I mean, no element of this can be period. That's a fake. That's got to be a fake AI signature down there on top of this. I think the whole thing's AI generated because it really fits in with this blood and soil series of posts that the this was tweeted by Homeland Security, by DHS, by their Twitter account, and it fits in with this whole series that they've been publishing recently of these like white pride homeland things. Like and some of them are AI generated, and some of them are actual paintings from the late 19th century and early 20th century. And so one of them was by Morgan Weisling. It's called New Life in a New Land. And it's this like little white family, a mother, father, and a baby. And, they're sitting inside of a covered wagon, and, as they're, moving, they're